At the end of the 1990s, the Audi TT took an extremely significant new direction in sports car design. This development was not only important because it set new aesthetic standards, but also because it established a new style of driving for the sports car. A compact and very special vehicle that's become an icon in the automotive industry. The new Audi TT is a thorough evolution of its predecessor, an entirely new vehicle, but one that incorporates the typical elements of the Audi TT in terms of structure and design. At the front, we find the single-frame grille featured on new models, an expression of the personality of the latest Audis, and the headlight assemblies, well integrated into the side surfaces with a more individual and dynamic design. The main lines, like the upper side line, encompass the lower line at the rear. The objective was to spotlight the driver. The driving environment should epitomize a sports car in terms of its professionalism, intensity and focus. The TT legacy lives on in the circular air vents. With their attention to detail, they invoke the concept of lightweight design, eradicating all superfluous materials. Typical basic features of a sports car include the flat-bottom sports steering wheel, a driver-oriented cockpit, high center console, and superlative sports seats. At the front, we find the single-frame grille featured on new models, an expression of the personality of the latest Audis, and the headlight assemblies, well integrated into the side surfaces with a more individual and dynamic design. The main lines, like the upper side line, encompass the lower line at the rear, and along with the roof and the proportions of the windows and body, are the most striking features of the new vehicle. The rear-end design, too, incorporates all the typical TT elements. The integrated light assemblies have a new design. The tailgate tapers towards the rear, where the new pop-up spoiler is located and incorporated. And so yet another important design aspect is perfected. Coherence between the front and rear sections and the side areas, without the loss of the characteristic features of the icon that is the TT.